Dear Republicans, you did it. You won. Congratulations. You can now do what you want to get the type of democracy that you feel that not only you, but the American people want. So, my question to you is, well, what do you want? What is democracy to you? I can't tell you what you're looking for, but I can only ask. Can we revisit your values? Well, let's start with your mascot, right? The elephant. I know the history of getting the elephant as your mascot was around Abraham Lincoln's time, but let's focus on what the elephant means. The elephant means wisdom, strength, loyalty, compassion, and long life. Wisdom. This means the quality of having experience, knowledge, and good judgment, the quality of being wise. Strength means the capacity to exert force or power or to withstand pressure or force. Loyalty means a strong feeling of support or allegiance. And compassion means the feeling of sorrow and sympathy for someone who is suffering, along with the desire to help them. And then there's long life, but I guess I'll leave that meaning to be defined by the individuals. I ask you now, how much do you as the Republican Party actually live up to this? Again, I can't tell you if you are or aren't living up to this. That's for you to decide. I will say though, you used to fight for something much bigger than yourselves and for the generations to come. It now seems that you're fighting for your own special interest and not for the people or for the greater good. You used to care. What happened? When did you lose yourself? You have immigrants and refugees branded as the enemies of America, yet you employ them to work in your companies at less than minimum wage. You can hide behind the guise of, they're illegal. Well, yes, some of them are. And yes, everyone should come here legally. But do not forget that immigrants, whether legal or illegal, built this country. So show your compassion instead of treating them lower than dirt. Also, when did you lose your voices? It seems you cannot stand up for what you believe in anymore. You do not fight injustice unless it lines your pockets. You do not give unless you get. And you sure as hell do not care about everyone else's rights equally. But yet you will claim Abraham Lincoln, but he's another rabbit hole to go down. It seems that your loyalty now belongs to corporations. Now let's address the aptly named elephant in the room. You got your party commandeered. You can't speak unless he says so. You can't eat unless he says so. You can't make new friends or alliances unless he says so. He will publicly demean you and eviscerate your lifelong accomplishments and force you to submit to his will. You can't disagree with him or you lose your job. The ones who do are in political exile while y'all are just standing there scared to death with nervous laughter looking around in your diamond-studded golden cages. What a life to live. Why you decided to drink from that poison chalice is beyond me. It seems that you've lost your voice and also your strength. I'd say pull yourself up from your bootstraps, but it seems those stopped working too. You used to stand for something. Again, I ask, what happened? How did your party end up voiceless? What happened to that beautiful wisdom you once had? Actually, I think you've put up a big for sale sign where your wisdom and dignity are supposed to be standing. I know that times are wild right now, and at the root of it all, you want to do the right thing. But ask yourself, how am I doing the right thing? The answer will obviously vary from person to person. But take your party back. You have the power to do so. Go back to your core tenets and beliefs because this current iteration of the Republican Party is not you. Sincerely, Anthony.